Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and welcome back to our new series about SQL. So, alright, if you are new here, thanks for joining us. What we are doing right now in this series is we are actually going through the book SQL for Data Scientists, and the author has been gracious enough to allow us to use their database and their table and just kind of walk you through with me on my journey to really improve my SQL and become a better data analyst. So, all right. So what I thought would be most important before we even did anything, and this is also laid out in the book that, again, I highly recommend you getting, and I'll just show it right here. So here we go right here. I do have a link down below, but this is SQLfordatascientists.com. This is the book. You can get it here. You can get it in a variety of places, but I highly recommend it because the way it is thought out, the way that the exercises are written, and the step-by-step process, and since this is actually written by someone who has been in the field for a great number of years, and I followed this author for quite a while now. So, okay, back to this layout, and this is, so I remember when I was first hearing about databases, I was like, okay, so you interact with a database. Well, yes, but to be more precise, and we'll use our Python knowledge to be explicit, you're actually interacting with tables. And this right here is the entire database. And what I have this laid out, and I believe this is very similar to what is in the book. But if you look really close, and I'm using the suggested editor right here. This is MySQL Workbench, and it's the free version. So, and this is the schema layout, the diagram. So, if you look really close, when you hover over a table and you see these lines, this is how they relate. This is a relational database, how they relate. That is what gives a database and tables its power. So you can control the information as it goes in, and you can then control how it is related, the relationship to each other. So if you look right here, as I'm doing this, as you can see in Booth and in Vendor Booth Assignment, let me go back up here. You have the gold. You have the gold right here. Let me highlight it. And then you have the, I'm going to call this red, down here for the same type. So here is this right here is the table name, and these are the columns or fields, however you'd like to refer. And then as you can see, if you look really close, I haven't been able to zoom in, so this is one to many. If you look right here, it branches out. One to many, one to many, many to one. So those are terms that you're going to need to become familiar with. So, and these are called primary keys. And these are, when they're red, they're foreign keys. So primary is this, and then this is the relationship. Primary, one to many is foreign. All right, one to many, primary key, foreign key. And we will begin to walk through. I didn't really want to do any SQL queries right here because if you are going through this process with me, this right here can be very overwhelming. So I really just wanted to break this out because there was a huge, that was all of chapter 1 was just the discussion of the type of structure and how this is all laid out. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tables. Did I count that up right? Yeah, 5 and 5. There are 10 tables inside this one database, and they all interact in a certain method. and it's very methodical. And I just absolutely love these tables, love how they're connected, love the methodology and the methodical design of it. And it's just very elegant, very perfect. And I just highly recommend you jump over and get this book, and let's just go through this together. All right. Please drop any comments, questions, video requests, anything you want me to go into. And I even recommend reaching out to the author. She is very, very gracious. And like I said, she responded to me very quickly and was gracious enough to allow us to use her table and her book as a reference through this whole process, which I am immensely grateful for and extremely humbled. So as always, guys, make sure you're jumping down over on Discord. We are growing and we have a great community, and it's full of awesome support. So there we go. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.